Hi there, Keith here again from Target Property Spain. Here we are at the end of February 2024. Hard to believe it's been nearly 4 years since COVID. So the world, Mijas Costa, the Costa del Sol, it's a completely different place now to how it was pre-COVID. It's been a very busy couple of years, very much a vendor's market. Is that set to continue, or do we see some balance coming back to the market? Stay tuned to find out. So as we know, the market's changed completely in the last couple of years. Our clients used to be traditionally Northern Europeans, a lot of Northern European golfers really coming to play a bit of golf in the sun, but they now come from all around the world. We've seen a lot of French and a lot of Germans this year. I think the Costa del Sol is quite prevalent in the French and German media. It seems to be the place to be at the moment. And whereas in the past we would have most of our clients looking to buy holiday homes, that's kind of a 50-50 split now. We've got half of our clients still looking to buy a lock up and leave or a holiday home in the sun, but interestingly at least 50% looking to relocate permanently, looking for a permanent home. So the Costa del Sol is very in fashion right now all around the world. It's still one of the most affordable places to live as well, even with living expenses going up. Everywhere you look, Spain still remains one of the cheapest places to come and enjoy this Mediterranean lifestyle. So with all this demand and a lack of stock, it's only meant one thing: prices have risen quite dramatically in the last couple of years. Although not as exponentially as it did when we came out of the last recession back in 2014, 2015. I mean, even in the luxury end of the market, the price rises have been quite modest. When I say luxury, for Mijas Costa, that's, 2 million, 3 million. We're not talking Benevis or La Zagaleta here. Sadly, we haven't got 30 million or 40 million euro villas to sell to our clients. So it's been very much a vendor's market over the last couple of years. We've seen sales achieved for prices very, very close to the asking price. But it finally, thankfully, looks like it's starting to level out. We're finding that vendors are now much more open to listening to offers. I think that's probably prompted by a couple of things. Interest rates means it's not as cheap to borrow money as it was before. And also, I think a lot of the demand that we had from COVID has probably been satisfied. So although there is still strong demand out there, probably not quite as strong as it was over the last couple of years, which means we've got a more of an equal market, a bit more balance returning to the real estate market. So I don't think this year is going to be a strong buyer's market, but I certainly see a lot of balance coming back, and I think it's going to be a fair market. I do think sales are going to remain strong this year. I think a lot of buyers out there have been waiting for the market to level out, and it looks like we're finally going to see it. And let's be honest, prices needed an adjustment. Prices needed a correction, because some of the valuations I've seen over the last couple of years are nothing short of ludicrous. So this fine-tuning and correcting of prices can only be a good thing. So will it still show value for money? Well, I think yes, if you buy smartly, and I think you need to be led in this market at the moment. Nothing's changed with the landscape. We're still seeing 325 days of sunshine. We've still got access to most international destinations all around the world, but you definitely need somebody to hold your hand and show you the good deals. Separate the wheat from the chaff. So whilst there still does remain a shortage of good properties, if you get good advice and take your time, there's no reason why you can't find yourself a deal.